Hi everyone, Ghost of Tsushima final episode. I was watching those clips the other day when I was trying to set up all of Twitch, and I set up all of Twitch. All of Twitch has been set up by me. There's a lot of times where I was like, number one, I don't like being smug. I told you that yesterday. I need to get rid of the being smug. And my friend compared it to when Michael Scott makes a joke and he thinks he's being funny. That's what I do. Horky, do you have a preference? So I'm thinking I gotta... Prince! Hang on, Horky's on a phone call. Everyone freeze. Let us know when you're done, Horky. Horky gets a lot of phone calls. I think he has a lot of debt. Yuna, you and me, when this is all over, if you don't have to die for the game to make me sad, oh, lean out as my conscience. My insane conscience. Yuna was trying to keep Titus alive and ruin the world to do it. That's kind of an interesting story. Like, you're keeping him alive as a zombie, and it's kind of like the guy in Shadow of the Colossus. He wants to keep his girlfriend alive. He doesn't care who has to suffer for it, you know. They come from the different area. That sucks. All those guys that I miss. Sort of like Dynasty Warriors, but a million times better. Although I haven't played Dynasty Warriors in a long time. Yeah, it's that awesome Braveheart scale fighting. Soldier in the middle of a war, but a hero. Oh, I wonder if he'll join us. Last minute. He has a good pensive face. Y'all are the bravest. Yeah, we're racist and we hate Mongols! This is pretty cool. The battle is raging on. You're sneaking in like the ghost. Overall, this game's very strong. It has such a strong idea. Presentation. Ideas. Execution. I don't think I hate you. You're just like a little brother that knows how to annoy me perfectly. Oh yeah, you guys are all gonna die. Hey! I don't dare put the camera any more over to the side. For fear I won't see anything. Jesus. Jesus! You can't block the ones that are blue? That's good. No. No, you can't. That upgrade is dumb. That's like an auto win. Can't have an auto win. That goes against the entire point of the game. Because the worlds are meshing together, sin is back. And people want to start the pilgrimage again. Throwing the world into chaos. That Yuna sacrificed herself for the Oh no, she was going to, and then she didn't. And then she had to fight the person that wanted her to sacrifice and keep it all going. Yeah. It's basically the game saying they hate religion. Don't blindly follow religion and stuff. What? Nomura should just get his own games and stop ruining everybody else's. Like, was 17 Kingdom Hearts games not enough? He needs to continue putting his bullshit in every other game. Ooh, that bass. Oh ho ho ho! Papa Gijo. Breathing. Where should I put this chat? It seems like it's getting in the way. I wish he told his story about death in the most immersive way possible, by him dying, or his career dying. No assassinate? There we go. Yeah, isn't he already planning on doing that? Hasn't there been a lot of speculation about all that crap? Somebody came to my music stream and asked me to play some Japanese song, and it was from Evangelion. I don't know what it was about. Sang it in Japanese. Sang by a girl. Are you the Khan? Yeah, that's what it was. It was a Cruel Angel's Thesis. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, it was a pretty cool song. Kind of dancey. Yeah. I can't roll off the bloody edge. It technically spoils the whole story. There was some, I was watching the Red Letter Media review the Picard series, the Star Trek series, the Picard one, where they got rid of everything Star Trek in terms of themes and just turned it into like a weird, violent, lame story. And the whole big reveal is actually revealed in the opening title sequence. Yes! I have been waiting for you. ムクロだらけだ。己も志村もくだらなかったからな。和平にも応じず、己は戦を選んだ。では、その報いは本土のために受けてもらう。
Tsushima からは出さんぞ。
Very cool. Has it got bombs? It was. I didn't do a very good job with the song though. It has too many parts. It's too winding for me to learn quickly. Legend of the Ghost. I have a technique point. I could use something to help me in this battle. Should I shoulder charge this foo? This Fugazi? Might help him. Strike from horseback. Delayed strike. Hold square. Yeah. Ah, gotta learn this thing first. Alright, sprint bash. Yeah, it was yesterday's. He's tall. He's kind of thinner than I thought. Ooh. He's got his own techniques. Shoot, the thing with the red one is you have to actually pick the direction you're gonna escape to, you know? I guess you could always default to just going back. Whoa! Good one, Crouton. Crouton. Put him in a salad. Looks like he's wearing an Xbox shield. Remember, Sony tells you who the real enemy is. Anyone who wants cross-platform play must be destroyed. Don't be a traitor. Yes. Shoot. Oh, what a cheater. And then, oh, a lot of archers. Can't roll off the rocks. Gonna get hit. It's a very dramatic battle arena, but the way that the game handles all the not falling over things, or not being able to walk through, makes it so you can't really walk through properly. So it's an optimistic ending showing sort of like coming out of that story, as in the story is stupid, the real ending is getting away from the fantasy. It's pretty interesting. Wow, now that is a very good cleaning on. I like that he messes off up there, and then he kind of comes in when he thinks he can finish you off. He was pretty smart about it. It was a good strategy. It's been kind of weird about the way their AI gets when you go up in these kind of places. They don't really know what to do. They tend not to do their red attacks when you're up here. I should fight Khotun Khan up on this barrel. Oh, there's a red attack from Khotun Khan. Lena was right. Use the heavy attacks. If they're the right heavy attacks. Swinging. Ending now. Whoa, another guy! That guy was still on his lunch break. I'll be there after I'm done my noodles! Oh. Why don't we just keep you alive but under my control? Like a puppet government. Not a boss fight, but an event fight, eh? That part felt like an event fight. Because it had the phases. Maybe because it's a bit set piecey. It's an interesting definition, bro. Not a great fly spoiler.
ハーンは死んだが、その残党は隠れておる。火はつきそうか。
残念ながらこの濡れた薪と凍えた手では。
変わろう。
Huh? What's happened? Okay, so is the main game over? Eternal blue sky. Me and Yuna. I like the pacing of the game. Kind of like a... maybe a tad abrupt on the main quest, but...
そろそろ立つぞ。
You're not sick of the game and you would want to keep going and liberating,
い
right?
や、来ないよ。戦の後に使いが来たんだ。
和睦の申し出か。
あんたに会いたいとさ、赤い葉が落ちるしんとした湖のそばで。
大巫女。よく稽古をつけてもらった地だ。
ついてこうか。
Thank you, Prince.
唯一の家族だ。一人で会わねば。
そうだね。 鷹を思うとまだ胸が痛む。髪についた煙の匂い、小さく笑う顔、酔いつぶれた姿さえ懐かしい。あいつは私のすべてだった。だけどもう一人きりだ。
そうではない。俺がおる。
クロードは島のみんなのもんだろ。
Whore. He belongs to everyone. And that's that. What's the quest? There's no quest. The game is over. Undying Flame. What, I need to go talk to Shimura? Travel to the old sparring circle. Okay. Do you hear the speakers coming through this mic? Let me try to make it loud. Okay. This is with the microphone on. This is with the microphone on. This is with the... on. No, what I was doing was I was turning up the microphone while I was doing that so you could hear the difference between the microphone being off. Nah, alright, that's cool. Because I really like the way it sounds on my speakers. But if the sound is coming through at the same time, you know, and the sound going to you directly should be a lot louder. So, that's awesome.
Jin.
叔父上。
来ないかと疑った。
It looks old.
お話があります。力を合わせれば猛虎の残党を打ち払い、島を取り戻せましょう。
お前の務めではない。堺家は武士の身分を失った。この日をもってお前は武士ではない。
民のためこの身を尽くしました。悔いはありません。
新たな武家が本土から使わされる。領地や屋敷も失われよう。
故郷に別れを告げても。
ついてまいれ。
have to go soon. I'm excited. I've been sitting all day. I'm on a horse. I just can't see it.
変わらず地頭を務めるのですか。
さよう。本土の武士を鍛える任を授かったからな。
よかった。猛虎は日の本全土を奪うまで諦めません。
奴らとの戦にこの生涯を費やすつもりだ。この務めはお前と果たしたかった。父と子として。
それよりご採用めとって家族を作られては。
今さら。
Ain't nobody got the time for that.
ぬかるみにはまったようだ。
そこもと手を貸そう。
そんなめっそうもございません。
遠慮いたすな。
一人では動かせんぞ。
ありがとうございます。見た目より泥が深くて。
大きい荷だな。行き先は
上学へクロード様の税がいるので。
全員がおるのか。
ご存じない。近々大風を味方に海を渡り原国を焼き尽くすそうです。
それは大層な話だ。
この荷は全て食べ物です。せめてと思って。
まずは泥から出さねばな。
I'm playing a modern game. It's so immersive.
このご恩は忘れません。
上学までの道のりは長い。ぬかるみに気をつけよ。猛虎にもな。
そうします。
あやつの話を信じてはなりません。
今はよせ。ついてこい。
You're not a samurai, but you've inspired something new. A new army, a new people, a new hope. A new hope for Japan.
Oh?
I'm coming.
来い。税などおりません。
日ごとにお前の大義に民が集まっておる。将軍様は案じておいでだ。このわしもな。
それは無用の思案かと。
新しい武家が来たら民は神戸を垂れるのだろうか。クロードの名のもと背を向けるのでは。
So the samurai have to be in control of
言って
everything.
聞かせます。
お前が手本を見せたのだ。
Bow
わ
to
し
the
に
samurai.
背いたことで民は主を裏切ることを学んでしまった。お前もいつの日か背を刺されるとは思わんのか。
Look at his big booty.
さあ馬を降りろ。ここからは歩く。
御意のままに。我が一族の墓所。
坂井家の先祖7代がここに眠っておる。お前の母もな。
父上も。
手を合わせてやらんとな。
Interesting. Yin and yang. In Japan. Oh, he looks happy. Looks at peace. He looks like he's
寂しくなります。
having an epiphany.
そうだな。お前は謀反人になった。
私を切れと。
クロードは罪人だ。武士に逆らうよう民をそそのかし、
己を守るためです。
毒でか。もうこの手に渡ったのだぞ。
あのままでは民を犬死にさせていました。
誉れを捨てたな。
誉れが何だとおっしゃる。
残念だ。志村の家を途絶えさせるわけにはいかん。新たな子を迎える。
この首を土産に。
その首は我が戒めだ。これで最後になるな。
Did we fight this guy?
いい日和だ。受け取れ。最後の言葉をここに記すがよい。
承知しました。
Oh, we're gonna do a haiku? Haiku boss battle?
我が君と別るる縁と知ればこそ、今日を限りに消え外れとは。
父も母も見ておるぞ。
はい、叔父上。
鍛えてやる。堺家でも古今無類の武者へとな。お前は我が子同然だ。どうする？
やります。
Star Wars. Oh, it's gonna be the ultimate standoff. Oh, big fight.
死ぬわけにはいかない
Got the perk that automatically parries all of his attacks.
焦げ地に背くわけにはいかん
It's not short. I bet you anything. It's if you look at the average length of all the quests, it's longer than all of them. Seems like if you're more aggressive, he tends to do that one
前
more.
に傷つけられた仮面は二度と戻らぬ
私を切れば傷は増す一方叔父上お許しください
Ooh.
私の過ちを正すつもりか
お前に恨みはないこれはわしへの戒
Maybe I'm bad at games because I'm good at life. There can only be one. Flashback.
誉れある最後を遂げたい
Confirm. There because we must end this cycle of being slaves to the honor and slaves to the fate and slaves to the
お前
code.
をなくしても
How could you get an honorable death from a dishonorable guy like me?
我が父だけは切れません
罪人として追われることになるぞ
承知の上
I think the story is actually really well done. It's very small, but it's just like a simple idea done really well that works really well with all the characters they set up. These characters actually have things they believe in, and they have an arc because of it. Yeah, I don't want to kill the guy because he told me to do it. I don't like being told what to do. What he should do is join me. He can become second in command in the Ghost Army. That was a pretty good game, man. Great ending. I can see why people are so strong on it. Very, very good. I mean, the combat was such a strength. Japan and Samurai all about honor, not giving him that is basically hurting him even more. Oh, boo-hoo! Ooh, he's samurai. My guy got on with it. Why doesn't he try to think outside the box? you can come join us. What he should do is, if the honor is what he's all about, accept that he was defeated by somebody better, and now he can come and serve a life debt or something. That's what he should do. And he can, okay, Boomer, I'm not gonna kill you. No, Boomer, I will not kill you because you want me to, because you asked me to. Screw you. There's so much to appreciate in a game. Even a terrible game, there's so much to appreciate. So it always feels kind of weird criticizing these things at all. But you know, they are out there to be criticized, I guess. Player choices by nation, that would be neat, yeah. See what the Dirty Dutch are up to. An age, yeah. Then people would start being like, how much does this thing know about all of us? That's a lot of information they have. Labor Tram. You've been lurking, but the game was awesome. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Labor Tram. Labor Tram. Labor Tram. Labor Tram? So I guess in the quest of like, how do you make something perfect? Which will never be, but what is the emotion you're getting out of this? These pieces are trying to provoke something, but a video game has to do it in a way that depends on the player for the most part, especially when like the first 2/3 of the game is all open world crap and moving around and taking down Mongols. And then it gets really linear when they want the story to kick in, which is kind of cool. It's like a very whatchamacallit, it's like a hybrid, you know? It's open world in a bunch of different areas, but not there. Daryl! Yeah, that's what I want. He could go to the remote island with, what's her nuts? Taka's sister. Yeah, I thought that overall the story was pretty strong. I think it being open world causes the story to be split up and not paced as well. But when it stays linear, I was pretty hooked. And they just kept like some simple ideas and really explored how it made the people feel and how they had to react to it because of the way that they felt. Thought it was done, that part was done, yeah, really strongly. I didn't really care about a lot of the other story stuff with the open world, but it's just harder to make that as interesting as, you know, this stuff that's going on, so. And the combat holds pretty strong the whole way through. I think that having the story be so simple works with this hybrid open world and linear thing. Had great ups, and most of it's just fine. Yeah. Well, I think that if you're interested in humans and how humans feel, it's pretty interesting. But that's more of a human thing. I think for androids and AI people, it wouldn't be as interesting because they just would be... It'd be like showing a play to like Data from Star Trek, you know. There's a lot of things he's not going to get. And the ending is really good. And kind of comes out of nowhere, but they've been dealing... he was like in the beginning of the game. He was the guy you're going to save in the middle of the game. He's the guy you have a conflict with once you do save him. And all the way to the end, they see the whole story is Jin and Shimura, samurai and not being samurai, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that was kind of the whole story. Everything else was just, oh yeah, there's Mongols here and we need to fight them. But it wasn't really about the Mongols. It was like, the Mongols are a problem. How do you want to deal with it? Was really the story, which is pretty smart. I think the concept of the story is super intelligent. I'm proud of them. Way to go. They did a great job of making you understand and respect both Jin's and Shimura's views and why they disagree with each other. Exactly. Yeah. Prince wants to know if that's a new outfit. I thought things looked pretty, but not super drawn into what you saw. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of... It's a pretty little environment, but you never get the feeling like I should go explore that. Oh, he looks like a real Ninja Turtle now. Well, I guess Ninja Turtles in Japan. I always thought that was just like a level up sign, you know? because of it's also the level up point. Yeah, well done, guys. Well done, Sucker Punch. Maybe not the best game in the world to stream, but definitely a game I don't think anybody would buy this game and feel like they got ripped off, you know? There are a lot of times I couldn't play more than, say, 2 hours worth, but that's fine. I mean, I can watch a lot of continuous hours of trashy TV because it's addicting. It doesn't mean I enjoy it. Yeah, it is a nice color. It's kind of earthy, red, earthy blood, rust. He's got some sweet rope, in case he needs that. He's got his knives in a way that if he falls, he'll probably stab himself in the heart. Not very smart, Jin. You need Yuna. Maybe is Yuna going to be in the camp? She got a baby? We'll name him Shimura.
Jin.
Yeah.
いい隠れ家だね。あんたに合ってる。
受け入れねばな。今や堺家は滅び、俺は罪人となった。
志村様のこと聞いた。追ってくるのかな。
叔父上ではなく、本土の者が来るだろう。
あんたが生きててよかったよ。藩を殺して蒙古軍には長がいなくなった。これで本土は安心だ。
だが兵は残っておる。島から出られぬ以上、土地を奪おうとさらに気負っているはずだ。
戦は終わってないんだね。石川先生はまだ弟子を追っかけてる。
俺の帰りを心待ちにしていらっしゃるだろうな。政子殿はどこだ？
一族の仇を追ってる。手を貸すって言ったら軽く言いなされたよ。
お一人では危ういな。探してみよう。ノリオと話したか？
まだ人手が足りないって言ってた。
お主とは大綱での用を済まさねばならんな。
そうさ、忘れないで。
そうさ。
あんたが対馬を守れ。
忘れるわけがない。
よかった。これからは二手に分かれようか。
This is a pretty smart way to handle the ending off the story and then picking everything up. So does that mean that Shimura's going to come after me at some point if I keep playing this game? That was great. Probably will never play it again, but that's more because I have to think about my time with game streaming. Ghost armor from the beginning, yeah. Cool, now you can still clear all these things off. You still got the other fun story arcs to do. Yeah, it was good. Really impressed. What do you got next, Sucker Punch? Better not be a sequel to this. Please something sci-fi? They really... I mean, they really nailed the source material. Just a really good-looking game. That... It's good-looking in a way of... At least what I know about the, this era of Japan and the culture, nature, and the samurai stuff. It looks pretty nice. Thematically. White is the color of death, and death would be the honorable choice. So you're not wrong. Lena's not wrong. Cool. The windiest island of all time. It's right in the center of a vortex of the South Pacific.